Hello, hello. Drop in the comments and let me know where you are tuning into me live from today. I am in Irving, Texas. And as always, what's in your cup? Today, I have in my cup this is something new I'm trying. It's the Bigelow Ginger Peach Turmeric Herbal Tea. It says it's an invigorating blend of ginger and peach with a zesty, spicy kick, caffeine free. So within this coffee, I also put a little bit of extra ginger essential oil. My favorite brand is doTERRA. And then I also put the Slim and Sassy doTERRA essential oil in my tea for today. Queen Leia 36, thank you for joining today. I pray that you're having an awesome day. What's in your cup today and where are you joining me live from? But hey, yes, you girl, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Daily Dose of Business. I bring these to you live every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon Central Time. If you are watching on Facebook, hit the reminder button and never miss another live stream. You can find all replays on YouTube and my IGTV series. This week, we are talking about social media and how to effectively use it. So drop a hashtag and let me know if you are watching me live or if you are watching on the replay. Today's problem, help. I don't understand how to use the Instagram algorithm. Yeah, been there, done that. So our topic today is going to be how to use Instagram for business effectively. My name is Misha Renee. I'm an intuitive life and business coach and the CEO and founder of the Unicorn Tribe. I help Christian women start, grow, and monetize a nonprofit business or ministry so that you can have the life you love in the business, nonprofit, or ministry that you know God has called you to. So I did a little bit of research today on the history of Instagram and all that. So we're going to get into it. Although I've had an Instagram account since May 14th of 2012, yes, I went and looked it up to make sure that I am accurate on my dates. So my Instagram account started on May 14, 2012. I had the account since that time, but I rarely ever used the account. Didn't put any focus on it, hardly made any posts. I think maybe at that time, I had maybe posted like 4 posts in the whole time that I've had it since 2012. In December of 2019 is when I really started to put focus on my Instagram account. And I believe, Happy Strong Body Life, thank you for joining the live today. I believe that at the time I started it, I believe it was around 600 or 800 users is what I had on my Instagram account with no effort. I don't even know how I had 800 followers on an account that I never used, but I did have 800 followers on my account when I put focus on it starting in December of 2019. So I really had no idea how the Instagram algorithm worked until recently, probably within the last 6 months. Could you imagine if I had started using the Instagram platform in 2012 when I created my account? I would probably have 1 million followers at this time, because in 2012 and 13 and 14, people's Instagram accounts were just going wild because it was, 2 years, 3 years into the app actually existing. So the history of Instagram, this is some very interesting information that I had no idea prior to today. So the history of Instagram launched in October 6, 2010, and that's realistically, that's only 10 years ago that Instagram bursted onto the scene. It first came to the Apple Store. The app was only briefly accompanied by a simple statement outlining what the product can do, and that's to make mobile photographs simple and beautiful. That was the explanation of Instagram at that time. This is hardly any evidence of an app that would be embraced by the most powerful, famous people in the world and be priced at $1 billion and change the way people see photographs. Today, the social media platform has over 800 million users across the globe. The photo editing options provided by the app has been lots of verified famous people have accounts. There have been many celebrities launching albums, athletes sharing wins on the network. But the question that I wanted to know is, how did they get there? So Instagram was started by, this was Wikipedia's words. I'm not calling them geeks, but Wikipedia is calling them geeks. I just want y'all to understand that. So Wikipedia says, two geeks from Stanford University make $1 billion company worthy of royals and presidents. So Instagram was developed in the US by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger. Systrom was a marketing guy and at night learned how to code. He came up with his own app. There was a different app that was going to be used to check into their location. Soon after meeting friends, he discussed the idea, quit his job, and the man had raised $500,000 in 2 weeks to get this app going. Then he hired the other co-founder, which is Mike Krieger. What they realized quickly was that the app that they were creating, it was already in the marketplace. So they made a pivot. So basically they stripped all the features except uploading photos, comment and liking. And so that's where Instagram gets its name, Instagram, because it's instant. Almost like sending an instant telegram. For a handful of users, it soon went on and becoming the #1 photography app, making over 100,000 users in just 1 week. So app was only out in 1 week and they had 100,000 users, and increasing it to 1 million in 2 months. The app only took 8 weeks to build and it was acquired 2 years later. It wasn't even a full 2 years. 2 years later, they sold Instagram for $1 billion to Facebook. $1 billion. I know some of y'all have some billion-dollar ideas out there. Start that business. Start your nonprofit. Start your ministry. Do what God has told you to do and be blessed. So on to it. That is some of the history of Instagram. I was very, very shocked when I was doing research and learned all of that information as to the history of Instagram. So basically, we're going to learn today how to use Instagram for business. And I'm going to try to explain some of these without using my phone. So I actually had to write the steps down so that I could tell you guys how to do some of these things, because my phone is recording and I can't record and walk through the steps with you at the same time. So drop a hashtag. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts right now before we get into it. But here we go. More than 250 million companies worldwide are already using Instagram for business, and more than 200 million users visit at least one business profile every day. When I saw that, mic drop. I was like, that many people are visiting Instagram for business? Because what you have to remember, Instagram is for business. Facebook is more for connecting people, family, friends, content. So all the content is going to be directed at that. I know I've heard people say recently that my business doesn't get any views on Facebook. And the reason for that is they are not focused on brands. Instagram is for brands. Facebook is for family, for friends, all of that. So Instagram has become the new home for brands, where engagement is high, followers are brand loyal, and real business goals can be achieved. everything you need to know about how to use Instagram for business, whether you're just getting started or simply you need to refine your strategy. Number one, if you are doing business, you need to get off of a personal account. Let me rewind and say again, if you are using Instagram for business, you need to get off of a personal account. You need to set your account up for a business account, because with the business account, it's going to give you so many insights and so much information on your audience. If you already have a personal Instagram account with brand appropriate content and an established following, I would suggest simply converting your personal account to a business Instagram account. And as you continue to grow your business, your branding, you start archiving your personal post off of your personal account. And if you want to maybe create a separate personal account, then do so. This gives you access to all the business features, but making the transition seamless for your existing followers. You could also choose to create a brand new Instagram business account. This is not the option that I would suggest. I would suggest converting a personal account to a business and starting another personal account. Okay, so I am going to give you the steps to set up a business Instagram account from scratch. So basically, you're going to download the Instagram app for iOS, Android, or Windows, depending on whichever one you have. Open the app and tap sign up. Enter your email address and tap next. If you want to connect your Instagram business to your Facebook business page, make sure to use an admin email address to sign up, or tap login with Facebook. Choose your username and password and fill in your profile information. And then you're going to hit done. You now have a personal Instagram account that's ready to convert to a business account. So how you're going to make that into a business account, you're going to use the following steps. Log into your existing personal Instagram account on the app. Tap the profile icon to go to your profile. Tap the 3 lines icon at the top right of the screen. Then tap settings. Tap switch to business profile, then continue. You can also at that time connect your Instagram business account to your Facebook business page. And then you can follow the prompts. I would suggest that you do that. Connect your Facebook and your Instagram, because basically whatever content you're sharing on Instagram, you can also push it to Facebook. After you do that, you're going to add contact information. Your Instagram for business account must include an email address, a phone number, or a physical address. You can put all of these. I would suggest put your email address and whatever business phone number you're using, because people will contact you. I've had people contact me off of Instagram using my email address that was on my profile, and the same on Facebook. So make sure that contact information is up to date, especially if you are using these platforms for business. So guys, you're quiet. Send me some comments, send me some hearts, some emojis. Let me know what you're thinking. Is this helpful? Are you learning anything? So step 2, we're going to create a winning Instagram strategy. And so how you're going to do this, you need to define your target audience. Who are you serving? Before you can decide what kind of content to post in Instagram, you need to think about who's going to see it. The vast majority of Instagram users are under age of 35, and I was so surprised by that. But once I start looking at my business insights, I wasn't surprised, because the second biggest portion on my insights. So my main target audience is women 35 to 44. However, that's my highest, but my second highest is also that 24 to 34 range. I think that's what it is on the insights, is 24 to 34 is the one before that. But I was just so surprised that that audience was actually following my content. The United States has the largest number of Instagram users, followed by India, Brazil, and Indonesia, which that was a surprise to me as well. That's good. That's very good information to know to get you started, to go beyond the overall demographics to define your target audience for your unique brand. Since defining your target market is one of the most important parts of your marketing strategy or any marketing tool, here is a short explanation of what to do. Determine who already buys from you. Check your analytics. Look at your social media channels. Study, study, study. Study the algorithms. Study your insights. Study all the information. Your competitors, look at those. Make sure you have a clear value statement on your brand, a clear mission, a clear vision. If you do not have those things, it's going to be hard to sell on any type of social media platform. So I currently have a free 5-day live challenge that's called the Boss Up Your Brand Messaging Challenge. You can join that. I will make sure to put that in the show notes. And that is what we are doing: mission, vision, value statements, proposition statements, all of those things to help you get clear in who your market is, so that you can clearly articulate that through your content and know who your audience is. Once you actually understand who your audience is, think about what kind of content they want to see from you. What kind of content do they post in their own accounts? How do they interact with competitors or similar brands? So some of the insights that I've learned about my own account is my audience actually likes quote posts. They like infographics. They like when I'm teaching them something, they like the slide posts. So when they can actually just swipe through, read the information, learning, teaching different things, my audience actually likes those. Your audience may not, but it's going to take you actually looking at your insights, looking at how your content is showing up and how people are engaging with it. And that is one of the main purposes of having your Instagram account be business, because if it's personal, you're not going to get all of this information on your audience. Set goals and objectives. Knowing what you want to accomplish by using Instagram for business is the first stage in creating an effective strategy. Understanding your goals, keeping you on track, and allowing you to focus all your efforts on achieving real business objectives. So for me, a couple of things about my strategy and what I am trying to do on Instagram. Of course, it's to build brand recognition and brand awareness. It's to provide value and service to my audience and my dream client and my potential clients. And of course, to generate leads, to help people solve problems and different things in their life and business. And my business is here to be a solution for that. So I use the SMART goals. So SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, reachable, or relevant and timely. So you want to make sure you use each of those specifics. So I'm going to give you an example of a SMART goal. So one of my goals was to reach 138K in revenue by 12/31/20. So it's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's relevant, and it has the time component. As you build your Instagram presence, it's okay to have goals based on vanity metrics like likes, follows, and comments, but make sure you also set goals that relate to your real business objectives, which leads to what? Securing the bag. I'm all about securing the bag. If you are not doing things in your business that secure the bag, you do not have a business, you have a hobby. So understanding the Instagram algorithm. For the last 10 months, I have really been studying the Instagram algorithm, how to optimize it, how it works, and effectively using hashtags, optimizing my profile, doing all these things to organically grow my account. I am not the person that's going to tell you to buy followers, to buy likes, all of those things, because it hurts the algorithm. It hurts it. It absolutely hurts your algorithm when you have a bunch of bots and people who do not engage on your content. So I have grown my Instagram account from December of 2019 to right now, to this date. I had 800, I want to say 600 to 800. So I'm going to say 800 at the high end in December. Now I have almost 1,900 followers organically. I have not purchased any followers, none of that. I've organically grown this account in 10 months to almost 2,000 followers. So how I've done that is studying the algorithm, learning how the algorithm works and what it wants from you. And what Instagram wants from you is to engage with your followers. So if you don't engage, if you are simply posting and you're not converting, you're not doing anything, no one's commenting, no one's liking, sharing, doing any of that, then I'm going to say to you, you need to start engaging on your account. You're not going to get more people in front of your content if you're not even engaging with the people who are already on for the content they're showing your followers. So I would absolutely tell you to start doing that. If you are looking for a supportive business community, you can join my Facebook group under Unicorn Tribe, which is UNI KORNTRYBE. Like, comment, share this video, save, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, connect with me in many ways, because I am going to be bringing you more videos on how to boss up on Instagram, because Instagram is the go-to profile for brands. If you are building a personal brand, if you are building a business, ministry, nonprofit, whatever it is, Instagram is where you want to be. So leave me some hearts, leave me some emojis. If you have any questions, drop them, let me know. I don't take anything for granted. I am so grateful that you are here, that you are tuning into me live, that you are commenting, you are sharing, you are liking, you are saving these videos. I so appreciate you, and I want to thank you, and tune in to tomorrow for tomorrow's Daily Dose of Business. We will be talking about Facebook, the algorithm of Facebook. So have the most amazing day ever. Love you. Bye.